Hello everyone, we are still with my friend Valeria, and in this video we will talk about meditation, and I will answer Valeria's questions, and we'll also try a small but very efficient technique how you can get into meditation and what it feels like to be in meditation, and probably will feed back to you live since Valeria will try it. All right. Do you have any questions?
Yeah. So first of all, obviously, how does it work? So why we want to do it?
Okay. Great question. I am a yoga and meditation teacher, as you all know, and I get invited to corporate events where people ask me to teach them how to meditate. And the very common phrase that I hear, people just say like, oh, I need to meditate because I'm stressed. But yeah, people don't know how meditation works. The way I define meditation is a state of mind where you are still and where you are an observer of your thoughts. It also can be a state of mind where you are trying to train your brain to be thoughtless, which is challenging. So that's what meditation is. And the other question, I guess, that comes from it is, why do you need to meditate?
Yeah.
Yeah, why do you want to meditate?
Keep the anxiety away, stresses away.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe set up your mind to a certain goals you have, so other bombarding of your own thoughts would not distract you from your own way.
Awesome. Yes. Anxiety and stress all created by you.
Yeah.
And yes, exactly. And we start creating this anxiety and stress as soon as we wake up in the morning. Like modern human will just reach to a cell phone, check Facebook. I do that, and I start comparing my life and blah blah blah. But another way to explain meditation is that God or higher power, whatever you believe in, created us perfectly. You have tons of systems within your body where all of the systems operate perfectly within you. When you sleep at nighttime, your skin regenerates, your heart will beat, your brain will produce some dreams to download. Everything within you operates perfectly. However, as soon as you start thinking, that's where you block God's way to live through you. And same thing, it starts the first thing in the morning. You go to the bathroom, you look in the mirror. I do that a lot too. And you're like, oh, my skin sucks. And that's it. That's a judgment, that a negative thought you created the first thing in the morning. And as soon as you create this negative thought, you create micro trauma on your cellular level somewhere. You create stress, like, I don't know, like people have like high blood pressure, like, you know, heart attacks. Like, that's accumulation of negative thoughts that are being created and piled up. And also scientific fact that whenever we are exposed to trauma or to negative thoughts, our hypothalamus is like an area in our brain. It produces certain like chemicals. Those are called peptides, and they get attached to your cells. So any negative thoughts, small, huge, for brain it doesn't matter. It's just stress, it's something unpleasant. You release these chemicals that get attached to your cells, and they can't, once these chemicals are attached, you can't receive any other nutrients into your cell. That's how death of cells happens. Like, you are just creating unhealthy environment for your cells. Okay. Hence meditation, whenever you bring your mind to thoughtless state of mind, even for a second, you're kind of resetting, and you're allowing your body to operate perfectly as God designed. And hence meditation, it's a very efficient tool to reset and to live wealthy, healthy, and mindful life where everything within you fits. And today I will share with Valeria a very simple technique how to help your brain stop thinking even for 5 or 10 seconds. And it's very simple. What you will do, first you will take 3-4 breaths to settle, and then you will quietly ask yourself a question. I wonder what my next thought would be. So just sit and ask yourself this question and just wait for thought to come up. As soon as thought comes up, like open your eyes, because this is trial.
Okay.
Okay? So are instructions clear?
Yeah.
Very good. Take 3-4 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Take another deep breath in. Feel your breath. Exhale. Take another deep breath in. Exhale. And when you're ready, quietly ask yourself, I wonder what my next thought would be. Good. Well done. Yeah. So
It's hard.
No, you did actually really good. You did like 6 seconds without thought, and it's good because usually it's like 2-3 seconds.
I think because I couldn't pick up the
Yeah,
thought.
but you were observing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Was it like, what kind of thought it was, if it's not too private? Like, what did you think?
No, I thought when can we finally fly out somewhere?
Yeah, see? And it has nothing to do with you being here right now. Like, it's random thought that comes. My first thought was, why no thoughts are coming out? And like, so I automatically created judgment. But this is it. This is the technique. And now we will do another round with you where you will kind of practice to push your thoughts away. So you will ask, I wonder what my next thought would be. As soon as thought comes, you're like, okay, thought, next. I wonder what my next thought would be. And just see, like, we'll do it like for a minute or two, okay? Very good. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, release. Breathe in. Exhale, release. Take another deep breath in. Start tuning your attention and intention inward. Release, and quietly ask yourself, I wonder what my next thought would be. Observe the thoughts. Good. Slowly bring your hands to your heart center. Prayer pose. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Very good. How many thoughts in every?
Tons.
Tons?
Tons.
Yeah, and did you notice the thoughts are weird? Like
Yes,
when
I think when I'm trying to actually talk them through, I don't even finish like talking it through, then I want it to be gone and another one comes.
Yeah, and with practice, the amount of time between thoughts gets longer. Because, and you will reach this point in your meditation of, for example, I sit and I catch and observe my thoughts like for 15-20 minutes on daily basis, at some point your brain starts like fighting it. Like, okay, she's watching me, I'm not going to produce any thoughts. And that's when you are in pure meditative state. And also you are in pure meditative state when this even 2-3 seconds in between the thoughts, you're thoughtless. You're completely not thinking, your brain stutters to produce the thought, and that's when you are 100% healthy, because everything within you operates without your interruption. But the principle of this method is very beneficial for people who are type A personalities who like to control, and that's why like we're kind of learning how to be okay that we will produce thoughts, and you're challenging your brain like, come on, produce thought, bring it on. And brain is like, because usually what do you tell ourselves? Don't think, don't think, like I don't want to think. But we're just kind of going in reverse, and that's when brain stutters. But then at some point it just stops fighting you, because like anytime you see, it's like, okay, what would be my next thought? What's next? What's next? At some point you will just
there would be no thoughts.
There would be no thoughts, because brain is like, okay, I'm bored, like yeah. And this is a technique that you can use.
Yeah, I think there were a couple, I don't know, several seconds when I'm actually thinking, seeing myself inhaling and exhaling. There's no thought. I'm thinking of like the airflow inside me.
Yeah.
It's perfect. Not a thought. I'm like, okay, inhale, exhale. Okay, now I have to think a thought, and then it comes back to me.
Yeah.
Inhaling.
Yep. Awesome. But yeah, that's about it. Thank you again for joining me, and I hope you will find this technique useful. I actually got it from the book called The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle, where he encourages you to observe your thoughts, to be an observer and not the participator in your thoughts, because half of them are not true. Most of them, usually. Yeah. Anyways, if you like this video, like it, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, and thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.